if you're measuring anything to do with gas emissions in ruminant animals, you need to be able to measure the mass flux. You need to be able to measure the exchange of heat, energy, momentum, and chemical species from an animal's muzzle. You've got the animal right there. It's easy. You can do it. You have to measure faster, and you have to be able to characterize airflow. In the atmosphere, we characterize every eddy, and we measure the upwinds and the downwinds. Well, we don't have to do that because green feed provides a stable flow of dilution air that doesn't change, and into that dilution air is injected the chemical species that become well mixed as it goes through our machine, and then we measure it at the outlet. So we constrain the mixing in a way that allows us to estimate mass fluxes. And of course, we measure the background and how it changes over time, and we subtract that out. But it's simple, really. You can't get the right answer if you don't constrain the problem in that way, because there are too many variables that can cause the same effect. You can have a lower concentration because you have higher mixing. You can have a lower concentration because your animal doesn't belch as much. You can have a lower concentration because you didn't measure in the right place. A flux, mass per unit time, once you have the mass, you have the unit time, you know the air exchange rate because we constrain it in the green feed, you've got the answer that you can use to anchor measurements and anchor verification and anchor genetics and treatments and health effects. Without it, it's kind of like trying to balance a marble on a painted glass while you're standing on a skateboard. You just have so many variables that you can't control.